Today's the day that we force patination on my bronze watch. So, grab yourself a brew, settle down, I'll see you in a mo. Hi, welcome back to Tea Tickers. My name's John. I just simply drink tea, talk about watches. So I explained in a previous video, I bought this bronze watch off eBay for 150 quid for the purpose of forcing patination on it. Various methods that can be used to get various colours. So if you use ammonia, it goes blue. If you use vinegar, it goes green. And if you use baking soda, it goes like a dark brown colour. As I've explained before, this is the colour that I would like my Heimdallr to be. The gentleman who did this used liver of sulphur, which I haven't got. But I have reason to believe that baking soda is the method that can get this colour. But for the interest of science and for this channel, the first method I'm going to use is going to be ammonia. So I'll get everything ready and we'll take it from there, and I'll film what's going on. And the results for ammonia are supposed to be rather quick. So we'll see what happens. So see you in a moment. Right, welcome back. I've just got the watch here. I've cleaned it because the idea is to not have any kind of grease or anything for it to make it to work. So what we've got here, we've got salt water. So we're just going to dump it in here and then get some salt on it. Hopefully it'll gather up some salt. Not tried this before, by the way, at all. I've only watched the videos, so we'll just see what happens. It could turn out really crap, but then if it does, you probably won't see the video. Okay, so put that on there. That's got some salt water on there. Tip some more salt over it. Drops a good one. Marvellous. Right, now we've got this smelly stuff here, which is household ammonia. Knockout, it says. Well, it's probably going to knock me out in a minute if I don't do something, so bear with us. I am just going to put the fan on here. That's a fan in the bathroom because it's going to be smelly. So what I'll do, I've got a camera there to film it over a course of 30 minutes. So we'll see what happens. So I'll stop the video in a minute. Fill that, because I don't even fill the container up. The container just needs to be, I don't know, a couple of inches. And then we put a lid on. It's got a tight lid on there. And then we'll come back in half an hour and see what it looks like. Right, see you in a bit. Welcome back. So it's been about 45-50 minutes since it came out of the pot, and that is the result. To try, I washed it off with the remaining salt, and then it kind of looks like that, which is a bit different than what it went in like. As you can see, it's a bluey green colour in between the lugs there, and it's a bluey green colour there. It has actually started forming this colour while it's been in the living room with a bit of moisture, a bit of heat, and it might actually turn more green and more blue in the coming hours. I will obviously keep you posted. It's still going. It's still telling the right time, even though it's been immersed in salt water. Make sure when you do this, by the way, which I did, make sure that the crown is fully screwed in, absolutely. Otherwise, it'll probably stop working. But yeah, it's working absolutely fine. And you know what? I actually quite like it. This is kind of the colour that I wanted it to turn out to be. All the internet says that if you use ammonia, which I have, it should turn out blue. And a lot of the pictures I've seen turns out blue. Well, this ain't really turned out blue. It's a bit, but not a lot. I actually wanted that colour on the bezel, but I thought I'd have to use liver of sulphur to do it, and I haven't got any. So I was planning for this to turn completely blue, and then clean it up, and then try another method, maybe baking soda, because that's supposed to also make it a brownie colour. But no, it's turned out probably first go how I'd actually like it, which is pretty good. So what you do, basically, I probably didn't explain the method fully for anybody who's not aware. You dip it in salt water, and I think the amount of salt you use is it will depend on how worn it looks. And then you suspend it above a small container with ammonia. So you don't dip it in ammonia. The ammonia doesn't touch the watch. It just sits on something above it. And it's the fumes from the ammonia that react with the salt, or with the salt water solution, that causes this. And I said, I think how worn it gets, it depends how much salt you put, where you put the salt, and also for how long you leave it suspended. So that was 35 minutes. I did smear quite a lot of salt around the bezel, and also, as you probably saw in the video, I did dip it in the salt water, so it got a good dousing of salt water. And since I have pulled it out, that is turning more bluey greeny colour. So I expect it to maybe do it a bit more in the coming days. Yeah, but I'm quite impressed with that, actually. I'm going to wear it, put it on the strap. I'm going to put it on the same strap. I've got a worn copper covered sharp mesh bracelet that I'm actually ammoniaing at the moment. That's the right word, ammoniaing? Well, you know, I'm just patinating with the ammonia in the same place as we speak. So I'm going to see how that turns out. Because it's copper plating, it may just wear the copper off rather than do what it's done to this. But we'll see. And when that's done its business, we'll dry it off, and then we'll put it on the watch. And I'll come back to you next time with that strap fitted, and show you what it's like. So, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions regarding this or any comments, start a conversation off below. If you like the video, do a like. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell that notifies you when more videos drop. And if you're on Instagram, please subscribe to Tea and Tickers. See you later.